said this morning. Good morning. I am Samil B. If you're new to my channel, Wine, Dreams, and Wealth, I'm here to talk about business, career, life, tips, just whatever information I find, that's what I'm here to share. So make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell, because I hear some people are saying they're not getting their notifications. So make sure you go up to the notification bell thing and re-click it and get out. Damn. I said this morning. And get out of your notifications, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you're a subscriber of mine, I'm in a new location, which is the kitchen. The other people have known I've been probably in my living room, but I moved to the kitchen because I just feel comfortable there. But anyway, I know a lot of people don't like a lot of talking, so we just gonna go ahead and get into it. So before I start, I'm starting with a question of the day, and I would love to hear your feedback down in the comments. So my question of the day is, for a side hustle that's gonna turn into a business, if that's what you really want, what do you really want to do? What is your desire to what is your desire to want to do? So this is my video today. 5 side hustles that you can turn into a business that has low overhead, and you can probably start with less than $100. If you are a subscriber to my channel, let's go with number 1, which is freight dispatching. So I started a journey of freight dispatching, and along that journey, I decided to share the information that I collected along the way to share to other people if this is something that you wanted to get into. So freight dispatching is when you see those big trucks on the road and they're carrying goods, or they call it commodity, from a shipper to a distribution. So say for instance, a lot of products are manufactured and distributed from Bentonville, Arkansas for Walmart and Sam's. So they start in Bentonville and they go to wherever in the country, but they drive these big trucks to get the product there. So your job as a freight dispatcher is to find routes for drivers such as that. Now, you may not get a dedicated lane or a big top company like Walmart, but you may be able to get an independent owner operator driver who only has his truck or maybe a fleet of trucks and needs help with finding routes, and that would be a dispatcher. That would be your job. So all you really need is internet, phone, a computer, paperwork, which I sell here, in order to have the information on file for them, for all of your drivers, with hopes that you get more than one driver. And I know, gas prices and this, that, and other. Goods still have to get to where they need to get to. So there will always be a job in dispatch. Freight dispatching, the hardest thing I will say, the con to freight dispatching is finding that dispatch. That's gonna be your first headache, okay? Your first headache. After that, it's a breeze. I have multiple videos on how to find your first carrier, how to sign them up, how to do their paperwork, and I can put a link right here, and you can go back through all my videos and it will show you exactly how to start up your business, especially if you're a person that has never started a business before, right? Okay. So, number 2, wholesaling. Now, when I say wholesaling, I mean houses, real estate. Maybe you waiting, I got to stop drinking early in the morning. Damn. Okay. Maybe you're waiting to get into the real estate market. I know people are saying this is a horrible time. Wait a minute. Okay. You don't got 20. You don't have you don't have $25,000 to go buy a raggedy house and flip it and resell it, because that's all it really is. But wholesaling is, and I'm gonna make a video about this. I'll make a video about how I wholesaled and made $15,000 on my first wholesale. Not saying it was easy, but wholesale is, you have homeowner A. Well, he gonna be A. You got you yourself as the middleman. That's all you're doing, is you're the middleman. And then you have the cash buyer. The cash buyer is going for those ugly houses. So when you see those signs on the street that say, we buy ugly houses or cash for your house, that is what a wholesaler is, okay? So what you're doing is you're having a contract between, or an agreement, let's not say contract, because some people get scared about that. An agreement between you and the homeowner, and you're selling the rights to that agreement to your cash buyer. This is something that you can do, that you can start under $100, okay? Like I said, all you need is a cell phone. All you need is a computer. All you need, if you want to go out in the field, you have the option of bandit signs, which are those signs that you see planted in the ground. You can do door knocking. And the houses that the cash buyers are looking for are those rundown houses, those raggedy ass houses, you know? But there's a trick to it. And what I'll do in my next video about wholesaling, I'll give you some tips and tricks on what to look for when you're ready to actually wholesale. So basically, let's just say, all right, you've done your research, right? And you contact a homeowner and you see that the home, when it's all fixed up compared to other homes in the area, is, let's just say, $100,000. But the home right now is so run down because maybe the owner just could not deal with repairs. Maybe they were a tired landlord and they just want the property off of their hands. So this is where you come in and you make them an offer. Let's say, if the house is worth $100,000 in the best condition compared to all of the other properties, then let's say that you offer the homeowner, let's say $25,000. And let's just say that the repairs in the house are not that bad. Maybe the cash buyer can come in and just like do some light work to it, and they have the money to do it. Okay guys, so I had to come back and redo this part because I messed up on my numbers. So you and the homeowner agreed to $25,000 for their home. You will then turn around and find a cash buyer and assign an agreement for the home in the amount of $35,000. Your profit will be $10,000. From there, the cash buyer buys your contract for $35,000. He has a new home, you've made $10,000, and the homeowner is sold his home. It's a win-win in that situation for the homeowner as well as the cash buyer. And again, it is low cost to start up. So only thing, the con about it is getting in touch with the homeowners and giving them the great benefits of why they probably need to sell this property, especially if it's run down as opposed to other houses and they just need to get rid of it and maybe invest in another house. So that's where you come in. You want to sell the benefit of them selling their home. That is what wholesaling is, okay? And I will get into depth in my next video, but let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Is digital marketing. So some of us live in an age where this technology has just blown us out the water because we don't know how to work it, right? But maybe we have a business and we really need somebody that knows the ins and outs of Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, that can help us advertise our business, and they're witty with the online marketing. So what you are going to do as a digital marketer, and you don't even, oh my God, you don't even have to really do anything. I'm gonna give you a shortcut real quick, right? So you can go on Fiverr. I always go back to Fiverr because Fiverr, you can find anybody that's gonna do just about anything, okay? So you can go to Fiverr. So say for instance, you contacted someone, even locally. Maybe there's a local business in your neighborhood that you know can thrive, but they just don't have the advertising to get the business that they need. So you come to them and you gave them the benefit of using your service. So they agreed to it. So you come to Fiverr and you're gonna hire somebody that is going to do the marketing for you. So again, you were another middleman, but the person that hired you does not need to know that. They don't have to know that. They don't. Because what you're gonna do is the information that the business that you came across and agreed to do their marketing for, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Oh my God, okay. So the business is in talks with you, is conversating with you about making their advertising and marketing their business. And everything that they give to you, then you're going to give that to the person on Fiverr to work. You know, if you talked about designs, if you talked about wording, you know, like I said, you may not be great at it, and that's okay. But you went to Fiverr to find someone that can help you in that area. So again, you're just the middle person, but you're also making the money from that. And that's something that's gonna always be around, because with technology, it's just going up from here. So, and again, that's something else with low overhead, okay? So let's go ahead and move to number 4, YouTube. Yes, I said it. I know you probably like, oh, I done heard this before. I know, but I got to say it because it's true, right? Breakfast of champions right there. Okay, anyway, sorry. So yes, YouTube, and I'm actually gonna do a video about that, right? So YouTube, you can make some money. Now, not just promoting videos and putting out content, but also as you start to gradually build your audience, you can sell items. You can sell items, right? Okay. Why am I so excited? Because I got to sell some items, okay? I'm actually promoting this t-shirt. You can't really see it. I got the yellow one on, and I got the white one on my bed, and I got like a black, what is it, kind of crop top, but I'll show that soon. But yeah, so YouTube. So say for instance, okay, I don't have anything to sell, Samil, but I do want to do videos.
Well, go on and do it, okay? Just do it.
Now, I'm going to do a more in-depth video of how to get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours very quickly. I could have got mine quicker, but I was just BSing. Let's just say that I was BSing. But once I saw the little piece of change that I was getting, I was like, okay, I got to kick it up. I got to kick it up, because you got to have, in this economy, more than one income. Got to have multiple streams of income. And I hate that I learned that so late in life, but I'm glad that I did. So YouTube, if you are teaching something educational. If you got some funny shit to say, entertainment, or if you got celebrity news even, that's entertainment. That's one of the highest YouTube channels. Education, definitely, because people want to have transition in their life, right? So they want to learn shit, right? Okay, so that's your education. Finance. Whew. Finance. Oh my gosh. Who don't want to learn about finance? If you're not in the financial space that you want to be in, you can definitely learn it on YouTube. And that's where I learned a lot of my stuff, on YouTube for finances, okay? And that's what gave me the motivation to teach what I teach, because a lot of us didn't get a chance to get that dream job where we're making $100,000 to $200,000. So we got to get it out the mud a different way, right? So that's why I'm coming on here to bring these tips and things. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can get these every week that I bring them. But to get these tips and lifestyle and life information and finance information and business information and even career information, because these were all pain points for me. And I don't want them to be pain points for you if they don't have to be, right? Okay. So number 4 was YouTube. You can make money off YouTube, low startup costs, your phone or a camera or a light, whatever. Okay. However you want to do it. Okay. YouTube is probably the way to go. YouTube gonna be around because it's owned by Google, so it's gonna be around, okay? Last but not least, number 5, digital products. So that can be coloring books. Maybe you're an artist. Coloring books, paintings, invitations, business plans, business funnels. I'm trying to think off the top. Ebook covers, things that you've designed that you can actually sell online, whether it's through Etsy, whether it's through Shopify, whether it's through Squarespace. Candles, not even digital. We can go past digital and say candles and t-shirts. Pause if you must, but don't stop. But yes, go online. Again, low overhead. You don't have to have an office. You can do this from home, you know. And again, it doesn't just have to be digital products, but it can be tangible products. And Lord knows, I hope I'm saying that word right, because sometimes I like to slide them big words and they're very right. I know y'all to correct me. But yes, so cookbooks, or cooking recipes. I know this guy right now, and some of y'all may know him. He's called the Too Cool Chef. If you go on his website, he's selling his recipes for $1, okay? $1. And the type of stuff, see, I'm about to mess up. The type of things that he's cooking: macaroni and cheese, Hennessy wings, filet mignon, oh my goodness, banana pudding, everything. Like, it's all $1, right? It's $1 per recipe. So, and I know that he's been around for like years, but I know that he's made some money out of this, okay? But it's at this point, it's just about doing it, okay? You first day, you might get crickets, but the first month, if the buzz is right, you just might make enough to say, okay, I'm going full blast on this. And this is what this is for, because we don't want to be unhappy anymore in spaces that we don't want to be in, i.e. a job. So look, I said my 5. It was not in depth. I just want to give you ideas. But if you have anything that you even thought about, I want you to put in the comments. Other than that, I ain't gonna hold you.
Skunky!